Hi guys, I know I've not made a video in a really long time. I've been going through my own little troubles, but I read John 1 and 47 to 48 today. Really small section of a whole story. But it touched me because for 2 months I have been fighting 2 battles. I've been fighting depression and anxiety, and the last 2 weeks have been extremely hard for me. Like, extremely hard. And when I tell y'all, I have been sitting under a fig tree, wondering what I am, who I am, what I'm supposed to be doing, if God is pleased with me, if I'm doing enough to make him proud. Yes. So I read this, and this might not touch you like it touches me because this might not be for you, and that's okay. But it's for me, and it could be for somebody else. And I know if I feel like this, then there's a sister of mine in Christ that feels like this, and my job is to uplift her and remind her and reassure her who our God is and that he does love us, even when we can't love ourselves. Verse 48 says, "How do you know me?" Nathaniel asked. And that part was really important to me. When I read that part, I started crying because when I get in these episodes of depression, I oftentimes hide from Jesus. I don't know, it's like, I don't know why I do it, but in a way I kind of run from him. And I never really ask him if he knows me, but I oftentimes ask him if he hears me, if he still cares for me, and if I'm still worthy of his love. And Jesus answered back to Nathaniel and said, "I saw you while you were still under the fig tree before Philip called you." I don't care about Philip. I don't care about being called. I saw you while you were still under the fig tree. Your fig tree may be different from mine, but right now, like I said, my fig tree are the 2 battles I'm fighting in my mind. And I have been there for a really, really long time. And I read this, and it kind of gave me a little fire a little bit. Like, I feel a little bit better. But I'm saying this to tell you that if you are hiding under a fig tree right now, no matter what the situation is, no matter what you're going through, God sees you. And he hears you. And he sees you. And I think that at a time when you're fighting depression and anxiety, to be seen is all you want to do. And to know that even in my hiding, even in my mess, even when I cannot quite see clearly, Jesus tells me, "I saw you under the fig tree." Which then goes again to say, he will never leave you nor forsake you, even when you think that you are fighting things alone. Oh my, he sees you. And I think that is so important to remember in times like this. I think it's so important to just know that you are seen, you are loved. I love you, he loves you even more. And please, 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 if you have to go to your fig tree, go there knowing that your friends may not see you, your parents may not see you, your significant other may not see you, but God sees you and he hears you. And he sees you. Yeah, I hope that made any type of sense.